Image management is trying to control how you are perceived by others rather than genuinely relating to them, and it gradually erodes relationships. Image management replaces authenticity with a performance and connection with control. It's especially damaging in the parent child relationship. When a parent is invested in being seen as good, selfless, or in control, interactions get filtered through that identity. The focus shifts from the child's needs to how they look. The relationship becomes about maintaining a narrative versus understanding each other. Honesty is perceived as a threat, especially the child's negative feelings. So it's often dismissed or rewritten. The child learns that honesty is only acceptable if it aligns with the parent's version of reality. So they usually withdraw and stop sharing information. They edit themselves. They develop a mask, their own fake image for the parent. Over time, the parent stops relating to the child as who they are, and instead they relate to who they need them to be. This mental image that the parent has of the child that usually is not anywhere near reality. Accountability is typically absent because admitting fault threatens the parent's image. So repair isn't possible. Conflict isn't ever resolved. These types of fractures accumulate. The parent often views normal independence and development as rejection, making their own choices that the parent doesn't approve of because that's not what they would do and that doesn't put off the right image. Guilt or pressure may be used to pull the child back towards what the parent wants. Eventually, image management leads to distance, not necessarily full blown estrangement, but it leads to a surface level connection where you can't truly open up and share anything really important or emotional. You just have to keep interactions very shallow. Contact is often maintained out of obligation rather than genuine closeness. Later in life, the outcome for the emotionally immature parent can be bleak as their roles fall away, like the role of parent. The relationship doesn't deepen, it fades. They don't connect this as consequences of their own actions. It's something that happened to them. Bitterness is common, especially when they still have this long held identity that I was a good parent and I did everything right. There's something wrong with my child. They've avoided any self reflection and insight. Relationships require honesty and flexibility. Image management requires control and consistency. So they're literally opposites that cannot coexist. Image management doesn't just strain relationships, it replaces them. And the cost is distance, disconnection, and a loneliness that often feels unexplained to the person who spent their life maintaining an image. Have a good day.